Join me as I dive into the crazy world of skyrocketing prices that changes every other day. Let's see what to expect this week, and hopefully, we all can become better prepared. Stay tuned. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. Back to the personal situation. Let's head into this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Stable is also a plus. These past few years showed me. Hey family, welcome back to another video. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. And if you know anything about New Jersey, we know it ain't cheap. And I'm sure you feel the same about your state. So let's go ahead and talk about rising prices, and y'all gotta also let us know if y'all feel it too. Prices rising, whether it's your bills, whether, anything, everything costs money. So anything, let me know if y'all are still feeling it too. And did you feel as if it's getting better or it's getting a little bit worse? And of course, some of the main challenges when you're thinking about it, some of the main challenges of rising prices is not just food, but food do play a major factor in this. So we see the increase in prices in food, housing, the cost of energy, basically every single thing around us. So when you're thinking about, well, do I feel the struggle of rising prices? Those are some things to actually take into consideration. And even with clothing stores, I mentioned this before in another video, when you go to like your little Burlington or Marshalls or even thrift stores, prices are ridiculous. You expect to save, but prices are ridiculous in there too. And then when it comes down to housing, it's ridiculous. So let's go ahead. Here's some items that I want you all to prepare for this week, because these 11 items are about to jump in price this week. So watch out for those as you're going through the store and you're about to pick up this item. Look at that sticker. Yeah, you might just be sticker shop. So let's go ahead and see what these 11 items are. All right, so if you are a person who loves fish, seafood, we're not talking about your, de-lobster and all like that. Basic seafood. So if you love frozen tilapia and codfish, those are two items that's actually going up in price. So fish are sourced domestically, right? Low-cost seafood regularly comes from China. Of course, we already know what's up with that. Tilapia and cod are regularly farmed, raised, and processed in the Asian country. So with 104% tariff, fish fillets and nuggets could become significantly more expensive. So we're looking specifically at that tilapia and the codfish. And I know when it comes down to tilapia, you can get like a nice little bag for under $10, like at ShopRite. Not under, it's probably about $12 and change. It used to be under 10, but it's like $12 and change now. But now they're saying that it's expected, to jump in price. Codfish, I never liked the codfish, but the price of codfish is expected to go up due to them tariffs being put in place. And canned items in general, I believe, is going up just because of that aluminum. But one item in specific, so number 2, is canned mushrooms. So if you do, have your canned mushrooms and you stockpile them, you're ahead of the game. But if you're looking to source out some canned mushrooms and you don't want the fresh ones, you want the canned ones for storage reasons or whatever, those are expected to go up. Why? Because China supplies the bulk of canned mushrooms that we all find, on the shelves in our grocery stores in the United States. Number 3, wouldn't even expect this, garlic. So garlic is also expected to jump in price this week. While many think California is the garlic capital, most garlic on American shelves come from China. I bet you didn't know that. It was news and new news to me too. Oh, here's another one. And they say this stuff is bad for you anyway. Number 4, instant ramen or cup of noodles as we all know it. Why? So ramen, which is the Asian noodle cups, are widely popular in the United States. And we know that because it's a low budget meal at the end of the day. Some people call it a snack, okay? So Costco even has a whole section devoted to the delivery. Most Asian style noodles are produced in China and or Vietnam. But now facing steep tariffs, prices will likely increase on those items as well. And I know a lot of people stockpile them noodles just because if there was a situation, we're not talking about, I always say, we're not talking about the world ending. Let's say your lights is out for a minute. Let's say you reach some type of financial burden and you stockpile them noodles. All you need is some hot water. Kids nowadays eat the noodles right out the packet like it's a chip. Did y'all know that? Oh. But number 4, noodles. Number 5, if you have not seen this price increase yet because you simply probably just don't use this item, soy sauce and rice vinegar. So those sauces are definitely about to jump in price. Soy sauce and rice vinegar are just 2 of the main condiments that are sourced from Asia. Number 6, snack foods with MSG or citric acid. So MSG is a flavor enhancer used in many foods, and a lot of like if you go to the Chinese store and stuff like that, they use it as well. While citric acid is another common preservative, both additives are regularly sourced from where? From China. Number 7, if you love to just have a little piece of candy, hard candies and lollipops. Number 7. Those prices are expected to increase, but it's many bulk candies. So these bulk candies are made in China and they do rely on Chinese factories. So factories in China for manufacturing. And we know if the tariffs are put in place, we can expect to see a price increase. Number 8, canned fruits and pickled vegetables. You can pickle your own stuff, long as we got the ingredients, right? You can really pickle your own stuff. It's really not hard. You know, do your little research, make sure you got everything you need, and boom. So canned fruits and pickled vegetables, which is number 8, of course, because they're mostly imported from Asia. Number 9, green tea and herbal infusions. Lots of teas come from Asia countries, especially the green and jasmine blends. Since China and Taiwan are both targeted by tariffs, we could expect to see a price increase. Number 10, bet you would have never thought of this. Your pet treats and your pet chews. Yeah, you might know this, but your dog treats, they're most likely made in China. Number 11, plastic wrap packaged meals and canned foods in general. They sourced in even that? Number 11, really? China? Even if food is made in the U.S., the packaging components like the plastic film containers and even the cans, metal, they often is coming from tariff nations like China and South Korea. So, I mean, even if, like they said, you can make it here all you want, but the packaging, you got to go get that material over from China, regardless. So it's going to go up. Oh, man, ain't that is something. So those are 11 items that's expected to see a price increase this week. Just to sum it up, you might want to go ahead and get some of these items. So frozen tilapia cod, that's number 1. Number 2, canned mushrooms. Number 3, garlic. Number 4, instant ramen, cup of noodles. Number 5, soy sauce and rice vinegar. Number 6, snack foods with MSG or citric acid. Number 7, hard candies and lollipops. Number 8, canned fruits and pickled vegetables. Number 9, green tea and herbal infusions. Number 10, pet treats and chews. And number 11 is the plastic wrapping of the packagings of foods in general. You know, we have a lot of prepackaged foods over here in the U.S., right? And a lot of them packages, of course, are coming from elsewhere, not here. So guys, if any of these, on the list, if you didn't even think about it, let us know in the comments down below because you've been informed about something new. Yes, if you plan to stockpile any of these items, definitely let us know. Or if you just plan to pick up a few things this week, just go ahead and do that. Slow and steady. I mean, it's so hard to do the whole slow and steady nowadays because prices are just increasing so fast. So that the slower we move, the faster the price increase, right? Yeah, I understand what I'm saying. But I feel like right now we just gotta let go and let God at the end of the day. We do what we can do. We doing our part, but at the end of the day, it all relies right then and there. Let go and let God. Okay, we live in faith, not in fear. Okay. So of course, share your experiences with us down in the comments down below. Check out another video if if you love today's video and you are new here, it would be popping up if you haven't already. And if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let them know Shauna over here at Moments with Us is just sharing her experience and giving you guys some information that's relevant to today's world. And hopefully it helps the next person out. Until next time, y'all, thank you all for tuning in. New viewers and returning viewers, I appreciate you. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all, and God bless. Peace.